Hello everyone, welcome to the maths class. So in today's session we will be doing exercise 4.1 which is in page number 82 of your Maths NCERT book. So in this session we are going to discuss about what is quadrilateral. We will solve the questions based on the quadrilateral. So before starting the exercise with the question number 1, I'd like to discuss in a brief what is quadrilateral. So you have heard the term, this term, that is quadrilateral, when you were in class 4 onwards, right? So in class 5 also we have dealt many sums based on quadrilaterals. So before starting the exercise, let us recapitulate. Let us brush up what is quadrilateral, what are the properties it poses. Okay. So quadrilateral, you know the best figure, square, right? Rhombus, rectangle. Okay, so trapezium, these are all the quadrilateral. That means it has how many side? 4 side. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. If a polygon, closed figure, which is carrying a 4 side, which is having a which is composed of 4 line segment, right, then we will consider it as a quadrilateral. So a 4 sided polygon closed figure is a quadrilateral. Is it a curve? Yes, of course it is a curve, because there is a bend or change in a line segment, change in a position, right? So it is a quadrilateral. So of course you understood now till now that quadrilateral has got 4 side, 1 2 3 4. Not only that, it also has got 4 angles, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4. How many angles? 4 angles. How many sides? 4 sides. And how many vertices? 4 vertices, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this, the concept, everywhere it is related with 4. 4 side, 4 angle, 4 vertices. This is a quadrilateral for you all. Okay. Now in this session we will discuss about what are the characteristics possessed by the quadrilateral. So you understood this, it has got 4 side, it has got 4 angles, 4 vertices. Now what, okay, let me make one figure of a quadrilateral here, that is a rectangle, and let me name it as A B C D in a cyclical way. That is like cyclical order. Now there, we have got two opposite side. What are the two opposite side? The opposite sides are, the two opposite sides are in a quadrilateral, the opposite sides are AB. These are the opposite side, this and this, the red marked AB and DC, right? These are the opposite side. And what are the other opposite side? AD and BC. AD and BC is also another pair of opposite line, opposite side. Okay. Now beside this, you all know that there are 4 angles. They have got 4, and what are the opposite angles? Angle A and angle C, angle A and angle C. Why I am explaining this? Because you will get the questions, this type of question, what are the opposite angle, what are the opposite side. Okay, so angle A and angle C, and angle B and angle D are the other pair of opposite angle, angle B and angle D, right? So these are the opposite angles, these are the opposite sides. Now one more thing we have, that is adjacent side. That is, if suppose this is one red mark over here, and if suppose this is the another mark, say AB and AD. AB and AD are adjacent side, adjacent sides. Okay. Not only that, we also have another pair of opposite side, that is BC and DC. These are the opposite side. Sorry, these are the adjacent side, not opposite. These are the adjacent side. Okay. So BC and DC are adjacent sides, right? We understood about opposite side, we understood about opposite angle, we understood about adjacent side. One more thing needs to be known, that is adjacent angle, that is angle A and angle B, right? Angle A and angle B. Also angle C and angle D, or angle D and angle C, are adjacent angles. Okay, so these are the thing which you need to remember, that is adjacent angles, opposite sides, opposite angles, opposite and adjacent opposite angles. All right, so I hope you people understood what is the basic fact about quadrilateral. So I'm recapitulating that quadrilateral is having four-sided polygon. It has got two pair of opposite side, two pair of opposite angle, two pair of adjacent sides, and two pair of adjacent angles. If you know all about this, if you understand all this, then this is a quadrilateral for you all. Okay, so now let us start solving exercise 4.5, sorry. So question number 1 state that draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS. Draw its diagonals. Name them. Is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral? So I forgot to mention one more thing, that is they have got the diagonals. I will be explaining this. So this is one of the quadrilateral here I have made, okay, which has got four sides. Let me make this in a cyclic way, A, B, C, D. Either you move on from this side, or you can go on like this also, A, B, C, D. But try to move always on the cyclical manner, not like this. Most of the students they do this also, that A, B, D, C. Sorry, A, B, D, C. They go for this also. But I request you all not to go in this manner. I want you all to move on in a cyclic manner. Naming should be done in a cyclical way. Now they have said that draw a rough sketch of PQRS. So we have to name it as a PQRS. Okay, let it be PQRS. Okay, draw its diagonal. So diagonals are always inside the quadrilateral. This is one diagonal here. What is diagonal? The diagonal means the line segment which join two vertices. All right, the diagonal means the line segment which join two vertices. Suppose here P and R, the point P and R are the two vertices, and this line segment is joining this 2 point, right? And similarly Q and S is another diagonal. So how many diagonal you can find? Two diagonal you can find. So why, somebody may ask, sir, PQ is not a diagonal? No, PQ is not a diagonal. PQ is one of the side, and PR is not side. PR is diagonal here. It should always join two opposite angles, two opposite points. Okay, so I hope you people understood that diagonals always connect two opposite points, not the adjacent point. So adjacent means P and Q, and opposite side or point means P and R here. So I hope you people understood. So these are the two diagonals. Now draw its diagonal, name them. So we have to give the name of the diagonal. So there are two diagonal I have already told. So the diagonal 1 should be is equal to PR here. This is one diagonal. And what is the name of another diagonal? Diagonal 2 is equal to QS. Okay, so I have given the name of the diagonal. Now is the meeting point of the diagonal in the interior or exterior? So wherever it is meeting, so let me name it as O. So this point, when two line intersect, right, they meet at some intersecting point. Yes, this is called intersecting line. I've given the name of this point as O. So is this point interior of its quadrilateral or exterior of its quadrilateral? So easily you can say that point O is in the interior of the quadrilateral. What is the name of the quadrilateral? The name of the quadrilateral is PQRS. Okay, so the name of the quadrilateral is PQRS, and the point where these two intersecting diagonals or two lines are meeting, it is inside the quadrilateral, that is as acting as an interior point. Okay, so I hope you people got it, you people understood the basic fact. Proceeding to the next question, draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN. State up two pair of opposite sides. So I have already discussed you all in the introduction part of this video. Now you have to tell what are the two pairs of opposite sides. So let me draw one quadrilateral here like this. This is one quadrilateral I have drawn. Let the name be K, L, M and N. Right? So here of course it is a quadrilateral because there are four sides. We have made four sides. Now you have to name two pairs of opposite sides. So what are the opposite sides? Let us name it. So one opposite side is KL and the opposite of KL is NM. So let me write first of all number A, two pairs of opposite sides. Two pairs of opposite sides are KL is one side, the opposite of KL is MN, right? Similarly, LM or ML is one side and the opposite of LM is KN, right? So these are the two pairs of opposite sides. Okay, now if you got the fact about the opposite side, then now in the next number B is two pairs of opposite angle. So if angle K is 1, two pairs of opposite angles they have asked for. If angle K, if I consider in this quadrilateral, the opposite angle will be angle M, right? So let us write two pairs of opposite angles are angle K and angle M is one pair of opposite angle, and the other pair of opposite angle are angle L and angle N, right? And angle L and angle N, they are the opposite angles. Alright, so I hope you people understood this. Next, number C, two pairs of adjacent sides. So let me make the figure here for better understanding. K, L, M, N. Now we understood what are opposite side, what are opposite angles. Now we have to consider two pairs of adjacent side. So adjacent side means KL here. If this is one side of a quadrilateral, then its adjacent side is KN. So KL, KN, and if this is I am considering about LM, then NM is another adjacent side. LM and NM are adjacent sides. Okay, so I hope you people understood this. These are the adjacent side. Now what are adjacent angle? This I would like to request you all to do this as a home assignment, two pairs of adjacent angle. I hope you people got the fact, understood the introduction video properly. Okay, so I request you all to do this. Okay, so this much for today. In our next class we will proceed with the next sum. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.